it's LaMaziya here, big, bold, and beautiful. Oh my god, guys. Don't you think being chubby looks good on me? I think so. Okay, thank you so much if you're returning to my YouTube channel. Welcome, fam. Welcome, my family. I love you guys so much. And if you're just tuning in, thank you so much for tuning in. And please don't forget to subscribe and press the like button. I want to thank you guys so much for the positive feedback and the positive comments you guys have been sending me through my DM on Instagram and here on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. I really love and appreciate you guys, and I'm happy that my business is inspiring some of you guys. I hope it will help you also think about something that you want to do on your own. And so today's video is about my life update. I want to update you guys a little bit about my life. I don't even know where to start, but it's not much that I want to say on this video, because really it's like just one major thing that I want to say. So it turns out, guys, that after the international trade fair, I got sick. Like, I was very sick. It was bad. Like, it was really bad, guys. And I was alone, feeling weak, and I didn't have the strength to go to hospital. So I was like indoors, and I hate hospitals because there's a point in time where I was very sick in my life, and I had to go to hospital like every day or every other day. So it really got to me in such a way that after I felt like I was okay, I was starting to be me again, I didn't go to hospital at all. Like, now it takes me like a very long time for you to convince me to go to hospital. Then I will see if it's okay. Yeah, things are bad. So I went to the hospital. Oh no, I rested. I tried resting, thinking I'll feel better. I slept the whole day. Like, I think I ended up sleeping 3 days in a row, but nothing was happening. Instead, it was like I was becoming worse and worse and worse. So I ended up going to Women and Children. I went there. When I got there, the doctor was like, "Kaibo, why have you gained so much weight in a short space of time?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "You've gained 5 kilos from the last visit." I wasn't aware that I had gained so much kilos. I'm like, it could be chocolate. At the trade fair, I think I used to snack on chocolate most of the time. So yeah. So I was like, no, it's probably chocolate, doctor. She's like, still. And then I was like, oh, maybe I'm pregnant. She's like, still, even if you're pregnant, you're not supposed to gain so much weight in a short space of time. I was like, oh, I don't know, but I hope I'm not pregnant, because I'm just not ready for another baby, And she laughed. And then she's like, okay, I know which medication to give you, but should you be pregnant, we need to find out first so that I don't give you this medication, because they won't be good for you. I'm like, okay, cool. So we do a pregnancy test. Boom, negative.
I'm joking. Boom, positive.
I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, so no medication for you. I'm gonna give you an IV drip. I'm like, oh no, I wasn't expecting this, but okay, it's fine. I tell my husband. He was very excited, because I think when my daughter was like 2 years, if I'm not mistaken, he already wanted a son. He's like, I want a son and I already know his name. I'm like, what if you don't get a boy? What's his name? He's like, his name is Likwa. I'm like, what does Likwa mean? He's like, Likwa means handsome. I was like, oh, okay, but then, yeah, so I knew he was going to be happy that I'm pregnant. And then I call him, I let him know I'm pregnant. She's like, oh wow, congratulations. Me and the kids are going to be so happy, because even the kids, they've always been saying, Mommy, can we have a baby brother and a baby sister, so I can play with the baby brother and the baby sister plays with, So yeah, they were all excited except for me, because I am the mother. I am the one who's dealing with my 2 naughty kids. My kids are very naughty, guys. I feel like a beaver, guys. So I was like, what am I gonna do? I know my daughter was like already 5 years old, which means she's old, So yeah guys, I felt like no, this is too much. But it took time to sink in, I must say. It took time, maybe like a good 2 or 3 weeks. And yeah, but my family was happy, my mom was happy, my husband was happy. So with time I ended up accepting. But guys, I got sick. Like, I got sick non-stop. I feel like this pregnancy was the worst pregnancy ever. Like, I couldn't even wait to see the child. Like, really, why would you make me so sick? You know, why would you make me so sick? Because yo guys, it was bad. Like, it was really bad. So yeah, and then during my pregnancy I had abnormal sicknesses, you know. Okay, I'm anemic and my blood count was low, like very low, and it was scaring the doctor as well, as like my gynecologist, as to what's happening, what's making my blood count so low, you know. And that's not something that has ever happened. I also had asthma, I couldn't breathe properly, I ended up using nebulizers, and yeah, you name it. And what else happened? And I had back bites, guys. You know, growing up, we used to write letters. Hi mommy, I love you so much, don't let the bed bugs bite. I've never seen a bed bug, guys. I've never seen a bed bug in my life. When I wrote those letters, I didn't even know what I was talking about. Like, do you understand? I didn't know what I was talking about. Huh? But unfortunately, my bed bugs, they got me. I don't know where they were coming from, but my whole body, and only me, no one else in the house. This house, we are 5, but those bed bugs, they only went for me and me alone. Imagine, guys, like it was bad. I don't think I ever want to fall pregnant anytime soon. Or if I, nah guys, I'm done. Like, I'm really done. It was bad. And yeah, but Nje, I feel like I've been resting the whole pregnancy and I wasn't getting any better, and I was just looking forward to delivery, you know. And I was happy that I was giving birth through C-section, and I thought I was gonna give birth like maybe when I'm 35 weeks, you know. But when I asked the doctor, she was like, no, the earliest is 38 weeks, and this is what you need to do. Wada. So I was like, but guess what? This baby, Valenje, didn't want anything. He or she even came before time. My baby came before time, guys. And it was a bit worrying because I had an emergency C-section. An emergency C-section wasn't nice at all. The last pregnancy, I gave birth through C-section, but it wasn't like this. This one was just complicated, painful, and I thought I was dying, guys. Like, it was bad because like when I was giving birth, at some point I couldn't even breathe. And I kept telling the doctors, I can't breathe. It was just so frustrating, guys. The Google would be like, mama, and it's just bad. And since I got so sick, I had to even stop work. I missed my kids so much, and they missed me too, because I've taken a leave because of the trade fair, you know. So I was at home, and yeah, and then when I came back, I was still not recovering. So I was like, you know what, I'm just resigning. That's it for me. I can't go on. There's nothing I can do, you know. I was just hoping that maybe this year I will continue with work, but guess what? COVID doesn't want us to be great. So I love you so much, and thank you for watching. Mwah. Oh, before I forget, if you have anything that you would like to know about me, because I don't want to be telling you guys stuff that's irrelevant or that you don't want to know about, you know. So if there's anything that you want to know about, please comment below and or DM me on Instagram, as some of you guys are DMing me there, and I will make sure that somewhere in between I make a video about me, you know. But I just wanted to get this one out of the way so you can meet my baby, you can, yeah, so you know, so you can also see latest videos of myself, and yeah, because it's been long since I've been away. And guys, I have a lot of content. I have a lot of content for you guys that I've been taking, but and I tried like getting an editor, but guys, I don't know why do people do that, you know. I got an editor, but he ran away from me, you know. So yeah, I couldn't, as for me, I just couldn't do anything. My laptop was broken. I got my laptop. After getting my laptop, I didn't have iMovies. I had to download iMovies. When I download iMovies, I couldn't download iMovies because software updates. When the software update came, I got the app, I couldn't edit. Like, it was just bad, guys. There are just too many reasons and stories for why I haven't been uploading, you know. But that wasn't my wish, because I wanted to upload. So yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you guys.